Well, it has been a minute or a few since I did a market overview with everybody. So I'm going to do a market overview for Anderson County versus Greenville County. And then at the end, I'm going to give you some very interesting information about Williamston and the market change here. So let's get started. Anderson, number of new listings were 737 new listings, which is down 1.1%. Greenville, the new listings were 1,999, which was down 3.3%. So clearly, still not enough inventory to meet demand. Closed sales, we had 528 in Anderson County, which was down 11.1%. Closed sales in Greenville were 1,399, which was down 11.1%. Look at that. They were both down 11.1%. That's pretty interesting. Days on market. Anderson was at 45 days on market. That is a 9.8% increase, and Greenville days on market were 19, and that was actually a 9.5 decrease. And just to remind everybody, since it's been a minute, these numbers are compared to they're taken from July of 2022 and they're compared to July of 2021, so it's a year-to-date difference. And then we have median sales price in Anderson was $279,000, which was a 13.9% increase. And then median sales price in Greenville was $317,390, and that was up 19.8%. Percentage of list price received in Anderson, it was 99.5%. Now that's down 0.8% from last year. So that's one of the things that you want to start looking at as an indicator as to what the market's doing. Homes are staying on the market longer and they're not getting over list price. They're actually decreasing from list price. Percentage of list price in Greenville was 100.7%, and even though that's still over 100%, it was down 0.5% from last year. So those are, well, this is an interesting one too. Month supply of inventory. In Anderson, we have 2.9% of months supply of inventory on the market. So that has actually increased 93%. So once we get to like a 3-month inventory supply, then we're going to kind of see things start to flatline. In Greenville, month supply is 2.7 months. So that is an increase over last year of 92.9%. So again, we are kind of lining up to see the market finally evening out. It is becoming more even for buyers and sellers, which means that, the sellers are not going to be able to be as demanding with their properties as they have been being in the last year and about 7 or 8 months. Now, for the interesting thing on Williamston. The new listings in Williamston, we had 22 new listings in July of this year, which is up 37.5% from last year. Closed sales, we had 13 closed sales in July of this year, which is down 18.8% from last year. Median sales price, $315,000 in Williamston, which is a 36.1% increase from last year. And then percentage of list price received is at 102%, which is down 0.2% from last year. Days on market until sale, 40 days on market. So it's 11.1% less than last year. And then inventory of homes for sale are 33, which is 135% increase from last year, which means in Williamston, we are in an even more even market. So you're going to start to see USDA contracts coming in again. You're going to start to see buyers ask for the seller to pay some of their closing costs. This is the direction that we're headed into right now in this market. So if you've been looking for a home and you got frustrated, now is the time for you to think about getting geared towards coming back into the market, because now it's going to start evening up. The sellers are going to start considering repairs again. Things are going to have to change. The sellers aren't going to be able to sell their house as easily as they had been with less contingencies over the last year and a half. So anyway, that is your market update for Anderson County, Greenville County, and Williamston. So if you have any questions or you want any more information, I hope you will feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is below. Thanks.